up, guys? Kimmus, along with Little Green Man from Meanwhile in the Man Cave. And today, we are unboxing Mysterio from Spider-Man Far From Home. It's nice that Hot Toys has finally done like a pretty cool Spider-Man villain. They don't do a lot of villains, they do a lot of heroes, and they actually do a lot of the same heroes over and over again. So it'd be nice if they, keep up this trend of making some villains. But the box on this is really cool. I got this for Christmas. I like the fact that it's Mysterio's head in it.
Mysterio's head also inside of his head.
Yeah. Mysterioception. The side of it, not much to see. And as always, the back is just, miscellaneous warnings and so forth. But this is 1/6 scale, like most of the Hot Toys stuff. We're gonna break right into this. That comes off again, as you can see, and then on this inner box, Mysterio once again. Now, I did like the design of this character for the movie because it was very reminiscent of the actual.
Yeah, that's true.
Character in the comic book. I don't like it when they diverge too much.
Mostly with his like fishbowl helmet.
Yeah, so that
just looks sick.
Oh, and then you open it up, and then it's a gatefold.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So we're gonna break into this. Here. This looks like Bill Cipher here for
Gravity Falls.
Yep. All right, give us a second here. We're gonna open this up. Go. Get him out of his hefty figure. It's a lot of heft to that thing. Feel the box.
What's he like? Right. Maybe. Well, there's something underneath of it. Maybe he has like
Yeah, it seems like heavier than normal.
More props, probably like these.
Oh yeah, you're right. The plastic like
could they be made out of resin?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a lot more parts in here than I actually expected. Looks like we got some batteries and stuff in here.
Yeah.
Let's get this off. Alright, nothing stuck to that. Here we go. Looks like 4 extra hands. I'm not sure what.
It does go on his shoulders.
Yeah, he's already got
there.
He's already got them.
Maybe they go a different way. Maybe they go a different way, so just in case you wanted to go a different way. Maybe. Maybe they're very fragile or something.
These like shields, maybe for him. Maybe to him with his hands.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. All right, you got some batteries. Able to make his fishbowl light up. And yeah, and these would add a decent amount of heft.
What do you think they're made out of? Resin?
They're definitely resin.
Yeah,
definitely. That's what they. Yep, and today.
Oh, stand on their own.
Stand on their own.
Those are well balanced then.
Yeah. There you go. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, very. And these must somehow attach to maybe his. Yeah, you can see there's like
handprints, finger marks.
Yep. Alright, cool. So you could have him holding his hands out like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Cool. And
does he have the figure heavy himself, you think?
Yeah, he's attached here. It looks like there must be something in the back of him. I'm gonna have to loose. Looks like on the back here. Oh, it's his cape and everything that's on the back here. Nice. And it's taped in. Alright. Well, let us get that out. And then we'll show you what it all looks like. Alright, here's Jake Gyllenhaal's head. Boom. That's pretty crazy. It's crazy they do that with the eyes.
Make them look really good.
Yeah.
Like they even give him like good like color detail.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know. It, like
in the camera, you could see his eye color really well. It's like a light, yeah, like
hazel.
Yeah.
That is nuts. Like there's some that you see that people, like companies do it and they make the guys look cross-eyed or whatever,
Their eyes are like dripping down their faces.
Not that I'll probably ever have this. I probably won't have this figure with his head. I'll have it with the fishbowl on it, honestly, because that's the way I want him as the. Not like the movies where they have to have him all running around without their masks half the time. where the fun is. So the cape's pretty cool. Just gotta fluff it out or whatever. It's got some kind of something down here. You can help shape the cape at the bottom. Feels like. And here we go. Oh yeah, that's kind of like an iridescent type material. It's definitely plastic, and the seam's not real obvious unless you turn it. And I'm not really quite sure why they have to have the seam in it, but I'll have it head on. That way you won't have to see the seam. They did that on, if you've watched our Stan Lee astronaut video.
Oh, yeah.
He had that in his too, on his helmet. There was the seam in it. That's the one thing, if I could change it, I'd have him get rid of the seam. So let me get the tape off these feet so I can get them out. So the globe comes right off. All right. Underneath, there's light that'll light up his dome. And underneath is where the battery goes. Right underneath there. And then the switch. Right there in the front.
Kind of hard to see with the black background.
Yep, but it's, if you can do the,
Yeah, but it's there.
kind of see it. Yeah. All right, and then this, we kind of figured out how this works too. So basically, these come out. All right, so it comes off here. Now, once you got the batteries and everything, and now we know why these are here. These are if you're going to take off and put Jake's head in there. Then you would just snap these in. Because then you wouldn't have the cape on at the same time.
Yeah.
Just having, I guess that's how they go on. Right? So for the inside or outside? Outside probably? Yeah. I think, okay. So you'd snap them in. Same thing with the receptacles. Pop them in. But I'm not really going to have his... Now, the one thing is kind of weird. I wonder if this whole thing has to come out.
It must. Otherwise,
Yeah.
like, you'd be...
There's a little zipper or something back there. So maybe this, slides out and... But... All right, well, let's get the batteries, the lights turned on, and everything. We'll show you what he looks like with the lights on in the mask. And check it out. That's pretty awesome, I think. I really like it.
You could even see, like the cloudiness in the mask from the light.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Now, Hot Toys, like I said in one of our other videos, they need to develop the technology for wireless powering. Like for wireless charging. You just have it in the feet, you set them on that, then you can have it like plugged in, and then it would just like a wire or something going up in here into that. So you could actually, when you're displaying this, have this on, because who knows how long the battery's gonna last if you're trying to do it. But if you're just doing some pictures or whatever, it's pretty awesome that it works.
Or a video per se.
Yeah,
like
or a video. If somebody was like, had a station.
Yeah.
For called
awesome
Meanwhile the Man Cave
videos.
or something.
Yeah, that would be pretty insane.
But pretty cool. We're gonna get him in some poses here and give you another look.
All right, so figuring out how to get the hands inside of the little green shield things was kind of hard, but we figured it out. And basically, you just take the hand, and there's like little holes where the fingers like line up with.
Okay.
Then you point the hand forward, like I don't know, he was trying to cast a spell with his hands. Well, that's what he was depicting. Yeah.
Yep.
And basically, just line up the fingers with the indents / holes.
Okay.
And then it would
Put it right in.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not going to probably display them with those because I don't know if I'm feeling those as much. I think they kind of take away from the away from the figure. I think everything else looks so realistic. Those look a little plastic.
Yeah.
Or something. Maybe if you weathered them or something, or some kind of put some kind of other different shading in them, they would be.
Yeah.
But anyway. All right. Well, we got them posed. kind of something, we just threw together, but it actually, I kind of dig it. Okay, you can kind of have his coat, his cape kind of blowing in the wind. Magic, whatever. I prefer more or less the open hands. Kind of look like he's casting a spell or something, or an illusion on that. But yeah, I really like this figure. Pretty faithful to the comic book version, and obviously very faithful to the movie. But definitely cool figure. He seems to be pretty posable too. And there's enough room in the costume that when you're posing him, that you can feel like you're not going to rip his stitching out and stuff too.
Yeah.
So very satisfying. I like that they added this for the magic, and you can arrange that any way you like. Now I'll turn on the lights and get a little better look at the back of the figure and everything. Definitely a lot of stuff you can do with his cape as well.
Yeah.
What do you think, Green Man?
I really like this figure, especially like the helmet and how it lights up and the detail on it.
Yeah.
Helmet's definitely one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, I like the fact that they could have just done a cloudy kind of
on the outside and just had it glow.
Yeah, but this is a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely digging it. Okay, so a couple other things that we didn't show you inside the box. He does come with a stand. We'll show you that here inside the box. And it's more of, this is like the one that if you watched our Iron Spider Hot Toys review, it's the same kind of stand that was in that with that. So it says the Spider-Man No Way Home. It's got a title on the front. Basically, you just gotta peel this off. So you put the wire down inside here, because this is a wire. It flexes in all different directions. And then you place this in here. There's a little cap that you can throw on here.
You take off the cap in order to put that on, and you can put it back on top.
Yeah. Now, the reason they have it like this is I think you can make him levitate or whatever with this. So if deciding what you're gonna, so you'd hold him around his waist. I guess you'd have to have it hidden or whatever. But there you go.
Something like that.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you'd have to play with it or whatever. But you can, have him, however you decide to do it. I mean, we haven't messed with this part too much, but then you'd want to bend him at the waist or whatever to make it look like he is floating. Right now, it just kind of doesn't really look like he's floating. But
you need a little time to do this stuff.
Yeah. But then you can position the smoke or whatever around him to do whatever you want. But it's nice that it gives you that option. I think my Iron Man figure too is like that too. Has that option. But anyway, overall, I really like this figure a lot. Yeah, I think they kind of hit it out of the park with this one. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Come back for the next episode of Meanwhile in the Man Cave.
Talk to you guys later.